a castle back there. So we get to this hall, and we didn't know about the sticks hitting the ground. I'm going to hit this table. I'm going to hit the ground, actually, with this stick and show you how loud it is. They can pick it up like a pin drop. Listen to inmates talk about it. They'll really tell you. But when you hear this, oh, I broke it. It's not even a good baton material. But you hear this real loud hit. The stick hits the floor. They go running. So the stick hit the floor. I'm outside of C Block. That's the waiting room to the hospital. C Block, watch your step. That's famous. And the stick hits the floor. They got an alarm system, like woo woo woo, alarms go off, and our guard that's giving us our tour, Officer Jack, he's a good egg. They drove his wife crazy. She had to retire. She was an officer too, or worked in the hospital or something. I can't remember. But anyway, Officer Jack, he forgets us and pushes us in an office, and leaves us there for, well, somebody says, you're civilians, Jack, you're civilians. And we're standing there in the hallway. Guards are running past us. Gates, they got to hit the gates, because if an officer doesn't hit the gate, you're standing at a gate, you're going nowhere. The inmates are coming behind you, and you're going to be pushed against that gate. And God, like that, there's nothing you can do about that but pray. So, okay, so he puts us in, this other officer comes, they put us in a side closet office. It's not even got enough room for a full desk. And they said, stay in here. We're going to leave you here. You'll be safe here. And then we'll come back and get you when we clear whatever the security emergency was. This took about 15 minutes, which is an incredibly long time in prison to sit in a room with a woman you barely know that's a nun. And she's not even praying. So right there, where are we at with these people? But whatever. She was very odd. I'm doing Hail Marys like it's my job. We get out of there, and actually I think that happened after this first part of the end part of the tour. I get to Courtcraft. See, that happened after. I kind of skipped ahead. In Courtcraft, I walk in, and it's a big metal shop. They're making all those things. So your tour of it is large. And as I'm touring it, this inmate is following me. Huge black guy. He's probably 6'7". I think you can look him up. His name is Kendall Francois. He was a serial killer, and they caught him between murders of 1996 and 97. I think he came in 98. I think he had a 98 number. I can't really remember, but you can look him up. He was a big serial killer in Poughkeepsie, and they found like 8 or 9 bodies in his house. And a girl had gotten away from him and reported it, and that's how they went in and found all the girls underneath his porch and stuff. And it was filthy. It was like just a filthy house with garbage, and I mean, it was like a horror story. It was a horror story. It wasn't like a horror story. It was an absolute nightmare. This is the guy that's following me every time I walk through. You're coming through to, like, I wish I had my picture out here, but like, you come to the end of an aisle and you're gonna tee off, and I go to turn this way. Oh, here he is. Now I got to come around this way. Oh, here he is. Everywhere I went, this guy's coming, and he's like face to face. He choked out.